right now, we're gonna hang this porch swing up under our deck, right over there, and then sand it, and then we're gonna hang it up under there, and then we're gonna test it out by sitting on it like this. But we can swing it. Okay, let's get started.
All right, now that we've got our tools, we'll take them out to the deck.
My job is to sweep. This is from our friend's house, and they found it in the attic. Yeah, sweep, sweep, sweep.
So this porch swing came from a friend of ours. They had it in the garage attic. It was just sitting in there. There was nothing else up there, so it was kind of strange. But it just so happened that we were looking for a porch swing at that moment, and they had one. So we're gonna hang it right here. So it faces this way, so as the kids play on the playground over there, then we can just sit and relax. Okay, so like William said, we are just restoring this. It really is quite in good shape, so really all it does need is some sanding, some stain to freshen it up, and most importantly, just to tighten some of those bolts. Future William, you asked to be in this video and you're just wandering around singing. That's okay. Keep wandering and keep singing.
Now we need to go get a wrench.
All right, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm undoing this thing.
You mean you're tightening it?
Yeah, I'm tightening this thing.
So you have 2 1/2-inch wrenches, and you hold one there, and then you can just turn this one, right? So you hold one and just turn the other one. See, now you can take that off, move it up.
I'll do this side.
Good job, buddy.
All done with that one, on to the next one.
Charlie, are you trying to break things?
Yeah. How do we get this off? Dad, you want to paint this?
We will paint it.
It's pretty fun dusting.
All right, it looks like this is a different size than the 1/2-inch, so William's gonna go get a flathead, which is on the outside here that you can't see, and then I'll hopefully have one of these that works for this size too. You got 3 screwdrivers. What are the differences between all 3 of these?
So I wondered if you wanted red or orange, and I got one for myself, because
Okay.
I like this color.
Can I show you how to use this vice grip? So this little thing back here opens that up. Do you see that jaw?
Yeah.
Okay, well in this case, I want it to be open this far so that it clamps onto this bolt. Watch this. See how I'm gonna clamp onto that. Now it just stays there. So I don't have to touch it. Now you could use your screwdriver and start tightening that, and it gets really, really tight. See how tight it is already?
Yes.
And then William, to unclamp this, because how do you get it off?
Just pull it.
Yeah, you just push this down here. If you push that, then it opens up. I'm gonna keep going and get all of these bolts tightened on all of these pieces. While I'm looking at these bolts and nuts, all of the nuts are the nylon locking kind. It's very interesting that they're all so loose. I wonder how old this is and why it's so loose already. Overall though, it's a really great swing. I'm pretty sure it's made out of cedar, which is great for the elements. All of the screws that just hold all the boards down are stainless steel, and I can tell that because there is 0 rust on them. And other than just tightening up the bolts, all the wood is in great shape. Goes to show that just a little TLC goes a long ways, and this will be a nice porch swing for years and years to come. And the next thing I'm going to do is do some sanding on this thing. So what I'm noticing while sanding, as well as knocking off the high spots and making it smooth, is that it's definitely getting the dirt and grime from years of use and sitting in an attic. So definitely a benefit to sanding. Don't skip that step. Time to stain. Stain, paintbrush, flathead screwdriver. For this project, I'm using Sherwin-Williams Super Deck. It's a semi-solid in the color Hawthorne. I have this, it's probably 3/4 full, only because the pillars of my house were stained in this color. No one likes to stain, no one likes to watch people stain, so what if we just went, there we go, done. Now it's stained. Let's get it hung. Gotta wait for it to dry, so I'm gonna go to bed and maybe tomorrow I'll get it hung up on the deck. Yay! This swing set that I got for free, which is awesome, has a set for 3 swings, but it's literally like 6 feet. It's just not enough space for 3 swings, so I'm gonna take these 2 off and use them for our porch swing. All right, I gotta start by measuring this on my distance. It's about 5 feet wide, so I'm gonna go 5 feet with the anchors. We're gonna put it on the 3rd joist in and about a foot off of this post here, so it's just gonna be about right here. Battery died. This little M12 might not be enough to cut it. Apparently I need to go get my M18s and finish that off, but otherwise, that's gonna be a very strong connection. Much stronger. All right, I found the middle of my chain here. I'm gonna check the height. Okay, that's plenty long. It's a 20-foot chain, so half of that's 10 feet. So I'm gonna cut this with bolt cutters. Do you wanna help me, buddy? Push. Oh boy. You broke it. Good job. Hang one up here, just like that, and hang the other one on this side. Okay, now that I've got those chains hung, I'm gonna put the ladder away. Okay, Charlie, you're gonna hurt yourself, bud. Okay, leave those here. Now we gotta bring in the bench. Will you help me bring the bench in?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't, well, let's try it. Got it?
Yep. Got it.
Okay, swing around. All right. Okay, let's set it on the ground. Right there. Now we need to determine at what height we're going to cut it off and then do the angle. And I have no idea, but I'm just going to guess. I'm going to say right here. Okay.
I'm putting these carabiners on the stick. Yep. One more lap.
Okay, first we're gonna put these carabiners on that, right there, hold that, okay? Okay, you hold that there and then I will lift this up and you hold the beaner and I want you to put it right on that one, okay, ready?
Okay.
All the way up and in, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna screw it.
And then you screw it, yep.
Now we're done with that side, so we're gonna do it with this side. Now we're gonna put it there, and then I'm gonna screw, and then we're done.
Okay, one important thing to make sure you do on all of your little carabiners that you have is take the wrench and tighten it up, okay? Because the last thing we want is for it to be coming loose in a storm or while you're sitting there, either one. If it's nice and tight, then you don't have to worry about it. Well, that's it. The swing is up. It's nice and painted, resanded.
It's also hanged up by the chains, and it's also kind of leaning back.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
a good point, Will. So the way we did this here, we were able to lean the whole thing back so it sits a little bit nicer. And you could have it lean back more or straight up. If you guys liked this content, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a comment below if you have any suggestions for me or if you have a question of what I did or what I didn't do. Are you giving a thumbs up? He either likes it or he doesn't like it. He doesn't know yet. I'm just thankful to the Kellys who gave me this porch swing from their garage attic randomly, and hopefully I did a great job restoring this and it lasts a long time in our backyard. As always, thank you for watching. If you found me for the first time, then I encourage you to watch other videos that I have out there. Thanks for watching.
That's it. Bye. Can I unrecord?